We spent most of the night near a village called Highsville. After some rummaging, I found a BAR on the back of a crashed glider. Belonged to a guy named Hartigan.
How do you know that?
He was holding it. It's amazing how few dead bodies you have to see before it stops affecting you.
There's no way we're getting this out!
Seems Baker's all too willing to send us out on these wild goose chases. Would it kill him to give us a map?
What's up with Baker anyway? Always seems to be alone, staring off and shit.
He's always been like that. We'd play baseball or whatever in England. Not Baker.
I don't think we're getting that hunk of crap out of the mud anytime soon.
Think of something fast before they realize where we are.
Where the hell is Alan? He never misses a Baker goose.
He's stuck unloading trucks for the push into St. Come-de-Mont. He's on Mac's shit list. Actually, I think he is Mac's shit. Follow the gunfire! That's how you can always find us!
Got word you guys are on your way. Colonel Johnson sent me to find you.
Germans!
Krauts are attacking the locks and tore us to pieces with some damn mortar fire. Here comes a supply drop. Mark the supplies with smoke. We'll pick them up later. You'll rendezvous with the Colonel on the other side of the locks. Good luck, Red.
Hello, welcome everyone. This is Cavalier Astoria, and today we are continuing on with Brothers in Arms, Road to... No, not Road to Hill 30, but, Earned in Blood. And yeah. And obviously, I really like that little, like, intro, where, you know, it gives more characterization, like, especially to Garnett, because this is really the first time that you see Garnett without Alan. And you kind of see the fact that he has a bit more personality than he lets on. Alright, so with that, we're gonna have our two teams just suppress. And we'll go around the flank. Now, obviously, we have Red's famous BAR, which it was basically supposed to be a light machine gun for the U.S. Army. The problem is, though, is it kind of sucked as a light machine gun. Its original purpose was to just be a automatic rifle, i.e. just something that would give the infantry squad a little bit more firepower in World War I. But the problem is we ended up with a situation where in World War II, the U.S. Army needed a light machine gun for their squads. Problem is, though, is like they didn't really have any money for that. So their initial idea was to just grab the BAR and press it into that light machine gun role. It didn't do too well because it wasn't designed to be a light machine gun. And yeah, it was definitely one of the weaker U.S. military weapons of World War II. Now that being said, it was like still a perfectly serviceable weapon. Just like if you're able to choose from your light machine guns of World War II, probably stay away from the BAR if you're like fitting out an army or something like that.
Move your ass and give me some goddamn fire!
Yeah, because even like something like the British Bren would have been a much, much better option than the BAR. Alright, so we're gonna have our assault team move up. Now, of course, the great thing about having a BAR in this game is that you pretty effectively have a very good suppression tool for yourself as a squad leader. And normally, historically, the squad leader or team leaders even, they wouldn't have a they want to have a BAR. Although there was a push towards the end of the war to make the BAR gunner a NCO position, but that never came to pass.
Paddock! Follow me! Take cover there! Let's give them all we got!
Alright, so I guess they're laying down covering fire. We'll have Alan and Garnett. No, not Alan and Garnett, but Fryer and Garnett get around the flank. Yeah, I think I talked about this in the last game, and once we get to a bit of a... Oh, I think that artillery killed
Everyone,
the last Germans.
Garnett! Titan formation!
We'll go ahead and just get into cover real quick. To kind of talk about, like, infantry squads in World War II. The standard U.S. Army infantry squad is... I'm gonna go ahead and pause so that way I can actually talk about this without having explosions go around all the time. The standard infantry squad in World War II was 12 guys. Divided into really 2 half teams, and depending on what sort of like documents you're looking at, 3 teams. Now, it's important to realize that the U.S. Army did not have teams in World War II. In fact, it seems like the whole team thing actually came up after World War II. Like, I think the earliest one, like, anyone can find, like, documentation towards it is, like, 1946 being the first, like, reference to the squads being teams. But it was made up of a squad leader who was the first. It had 2 scouts who basically their whole job was to go in front of the rest of the squad and make sure, you know, they weren't walking into ambushes or anything. Then you had the BAR team, which is the only real, like, team that was kind of recognized as a team in World War II. You had the automatic rifleman, who was the guy with the BAR. Then you had a assistant gunner, who would be, you know, assisting him, carrying extra ammo and that stuff, and an ammo bearer, whose main job was to help protect the other 2, as well as supply ammunition towards them. Meanwhile, the second half squad, so that's 1 half squad, and it would be technically under the command of the sergeant. Meanwhile, the second half squad would have the assistant squad leader and 5 riflemen, 2 of which would be designated as grenadiers, i.e. they would have a grenade launcher attachment on their ammo grenades. Towards the end of the war, in the early part of the war, they still had to use the M19 Springfields for that duty because the M1 Grand didn't get its grenade launcher yet until later on in the war. And basically the whole point of it was you would have a fire element, which is, you know, the squad leader of the 2 scouts plus the BAR team, which would lay down suppressive fire. Then you would have the assaulting maneuver element under the assistant squad leader, which contained the rifleman. So obviously, in this little section, I guess technically red would be carrying the good old BAR, but again, like, and I mentioned this in the last game, there shouldn't be a corporal carrying this thing, because there was a push to make them corporals, but, you know, they never were made the corporal position.
Target them! Paddock! Go! Here we go! Get over here!
Alright, we're just gonna have to move because we're under artillery fire. A little mortar fire. Oh. Let's get the fire team down.
I need you over there! Panic!
The assault team over there.
Now! Garnet! Drill!
Oh, there's a sniper rifle here. I never knew that. That's gonna make this section a little bit more easier. Because normally what I usually do is just run across the bridge. And, like, kind of luck out. Pop up, pop up, pop up. These are Fallschirmjäger, by the way. You can tell by their, helmets. They're not the classic German helmets. They are, a bit of a lighter design. Got more guys over here. Oh, that should have killed you. Really? But yeah, I've kind of mentioned this before, but in World War II, service sniper rifles were just basically normal rifles that they pulled off of the shelf and then slapped a scope on, and that's really what a sniper rifle was back in World War II. Like, the idea of a dedicated sniper rifle is actually a very modern idea. Oh, we got a glider down there. Yeah, that's one of the many reasons why we don't use gliders anymore. Helicopters just do the job way better nowadays, but yeah, the chance of them going into the water is very high. Marsh got hit. Grenade!
Throwing grenade!
Hang on, let's try to get these two suppressed. Oh, did I get super lucky? I got super lucky with that. Come on. Awesome. I wonder if they can shoot across. Oh, they can shoot across. Good. Yeah. I'm not in a good situation right now, but, alright, let's try to get the fire team across.
Keep up the fire!
We're gonna try to keep these guys suppressed. I think I nailed one of them. Oh, there they are. Alright, so once they're pinned, I'm going to move around. Managed to nail both of them.
Double
Get
time!
the fire team across there and get them to suppress them from that side. Meanwhile, we'll grab the assault team
Panic!
and have them flank from this side. Although, admittedly, I could just go around there and kill them before they even make it.
Get behind me! Garnet! Titan formation!
Let's get some ammo. And, yeah, this is a... Ooh, got that guy. Oh, and here's the Colonel. Colonel Johnson. I have no clue who Colonel Johnson is. Like, in comparison to the other two. Like, I know Cassidy and, oh, I forgot his name. Cole.
Been on the horn all
I don't know
day
who
trying to
Johnson
get some
is.
fucking reinforcements, and they send me a Corporal? Ballard can kiss my ass. We're down to our last clips.
Well, Colonel.
McConnell, go get that ammo. Corporal, move your ass up that riverbank and secure a defensive position at the road junction. Go!
Well,
Get outta here!
maybe you'll have more ammo if you actually have the right, what's it called? The right webbing. That's ammo for a Thompson. Those are the pouches you use for a Thompson mag. Like, Fryer has the ones for the M1 Grand. Like, maybe you have more ammo if you did that, Colonel. And also, you're not a Colonel, you're a Lieutenant Colonel. I know that's basically the same thing, but it should be LT Colonel, rather than just Colonel that was hovering above his name. Now we get to this section. I remember this section. I don't like this section. Okay, let's get the fire team there. Suppressing. Yeah, the real problem with this is, like, there's, like, not really any good cover.
Get cover there! Fire!
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try to move around. Gonna try to get my guys into better cover. Now we can kill this guy. There's two of them. Alright, so we'll get Alan and Garnett there. We got Paddock over there. We got machine gun there. Which is not good. Then we have that machine gun over there. I'm gonna see if I can move around. Now this is a big question. Is that ditch in its firing line? It pretty much is. Problem is though, there's just not really any other cover. So, you know what, screw it. We're gonna try to hug this fence. Then we'll just move up very slowly. It's actually, yeah, let's keep with the BAR with this one. If I can get close enough.
Watch out! I'm throwing a grenade!
Let's see.
I'm throwing a grenade!
Come on. Alright, let's move up a bit. Oh, I got so lucky there. Oh, did we?
Go!
Is there no one else in that field?
Over there!
Wow, okay.
Bring it in!
I guess my guys just managed to kill the guys out there. So yeah, that's how you solo this entire area. I totally planned to do that and not just completely accidentally did that. Now we got Colonel Johnson here again. He's got confused.
There's a platoon of Germans headed this way. Our best bet's to cut them off at the flank. Corporal, move out!
I do like how you can request ammo from them.
We got crowds!
Alright, so we're gonna move around. And yeah, we're just gonna move around here.
Quick, go!
Get the fire team down.
No mercy for these bastards!
Move the assault team around. Come on, guys.
Took down another!
Alright, so we're gonna go up here. once they're in position, we're gonna grab the assault team, and we're gonna move on. Fire maneuver tactics at its finest.
Go! Cover me with all you got!
Well, yeah, guys, if you maybe stayed in the ditch, you'd be better off.
Taking fire! Shit! They're still coming! Suppressing fire! I can't hit him!
Where did I move the fire team to? Probably right there.
Garnet! I need you over there! Suppress!
Oh. I keep meaning to talk about this, but there's one thing that really annoys me. So, okay, we got Fryer over here. He's a member of the fire team. Ignore the fact that he's a member of your assault team for the rest of the game. Meanwhile, over here, we have Marsh. Over here with the M1 Grand. Let's completely ignore the fact that he's a member of our fire team for the rest of the game, and he's currently on the assault team. Despite him having an M1 Grand, which is normally the weapon of the fire team. Meanwhile, Fryer has the M1 Carbine, which is normally the weapon of the assault team, and he's in the fire team. Yeah, I don't get that either. Guys, get in cover.
Pressure's on him! I can't hit him! Another down!
He's down, Red! Panic!
Alright, let's
Move,
go ahead and...
Garnet! I double time!
Got it.
Move now!
Okay, I guess someone winged him.
On it.
We got a few poor guys.
Targets!
Target down!
More!
Who got hit.
Quick, there! Fire there! Another down! Covering fire!
Yeah, a couple poor guys who got slammed. And one of them, their bodies disappeared.
Mama said to come home alive.
Paige, what are you doing?
She said don't let those sons of bitches take you out. Did
Paige.
you hear what I said?
Paige,
I
come
called
on.
you a son of a
Paige,
bitch.
what the hell are you doing? Back off!
Go talk to your men, Corporal.
They're not my men. They're your men. They were under your command. I seriously... Who's Colonel Johnston? I need to take a look at this. Colonel Johnson... Brothers... Okay, so it's a Colonel... Huh. Oh. Oh. Okay. So, he is a colonel. His helmet icon is actually wrong. It has it be his helmet insignia says that he's a lieutenant colonel. No, that's the colonel of the 501st in during the Battle of Normandy. That's the guy in charge of the entire regiment. He's Cole's and Cassidy's boss. Yeah, I did not know that. You got the Distinguished Service Cross in real life. Huh. Alright, cool. I learned something today. Yeah, I did not realize that. But yeah, his helmet insignia in that case would actually be wrong. It should be a full bird colonel rather than showing the lieutenant colonel insignia. But yeah, with that, If you enjoyed the video, I would appreciate if you liked and subscribed, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.